What's going on, guys? It's currently like, you know, winter storming, and I'm gonna try to go to Dunkin' Donuts because I want some coffee. And I'm gonna answer your guys' questions today. The question still remains, can you drive a BRZ in the snow? With the performance tires, I mean, I would say don't, because you will slide a lot. Right now I'm doing okay, and it is a lot of ice. So I'm surprised I'm doing pretty good right now, but I'm also not going very fast. But I would say get winter wheels for this car if you're gonna daily it. So like right there, I just went to the stop sign, I was sliding out just a little bit, but hopefully the roads aren't too bad. They're not super bad right here, but I'm also in a neighborhood, so it should get better. So this, by the title of this video, this is my episode 2 of answering your guys' questions. I want to try to do these videos every once in a while just because I think it's kind of a cool thing to answer your guys' questions. I don't know, I like to answer questions. First question I'm going to ask myself is, can you drive a BRZ in the snow? I'm going to say kind of. So we made it to Dunkin'. Wasn't too bad. I'm going to answer your guys' first part of your questions here. There's, I think we got more questions than we did last time, which is good because you guys got to send me more of these questions so I can answer more questions. Alright, so I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm just gonna say the question, I'm gonna tag their name below. So let's get started. So this guy says, rims next. The plan was to get my wheels next, but I think I'm gonna do 1 or 2 things before my rims because it is still cold and I wanted to get them when it was warm out. Any engine mods coming, turbo / supercharger? Yes, I'm not sure when, and I'm not sure if I'm going to turbo or supercharge. It's gonna be one or the other. You know, I still have to decide a lot on what I want to do with that aspect of my engine. But yes, there will be engine mods like that coming. I'm just not sure when because, you know, that's an expensive mod, but definitely is going to be coming. Is your car your dream car? Yes, this BRZ, I think I said this in my last video too, this BRZ has been like my favorite car ever since it got released. I just love the styling of it. I loved everything about it. And yeah, this is, I'm gonna say it's my dream car on a budget. I have other dream cars, but this is the dream car I could afford. This question is, do you want another car one day, or are you just gonna stick with the BRZ? Now, this depends on a lot of things. If my YouTube ends up taking off and I start making some money off of it, I definitely do really want to get a project car for the channel. Do I know what kind of car? No, I have ideas. I'm open to like all brands really. So it's not gonna be like, oh, you drive a Subaru, you're just gonna stick to Subaru, or oh, it's JDM, you're gonna stick to JDM. That's not gonna be necessarily the case. I do really want another car for the channel. I think it'd be a really cool thing to do, but I don't have the money or funds for it. So if eventually you guys, you know, we take off on YouTube, I will definitely be getting a project car. And then this last question of this set, I think I have 2 sets of questions, is do you like FR Legends? I think it's a cool game. I've only played it a handful of times because I don't really play mobile games that often. I think it's a cool game. I wasn't the best at it. Maybe that's probably why I didn't play it very often. But I think it's a very cool game. I'm not a person to watch content on like mobile games or video games really in general. I don't like Twitch streamers. Not pointing at you guys saying I hate you. It's not what I'm interested in. I like to watch other kinds of videos, but it's a game that a lot of my buddies are starting to play again because they were playing it and they stopped. So I might actually try getting back into it, but we'll see. And if you guys actually want to see content of me playing games like Forza or playing games like FR Legends, let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. I think I have all the stuff needed to record and stream games if I really wanted to. So let me know guys what you guys want, and maybe we can arrange some sort of gaming video, or maybe I can make a day for gaming videos like a Thursday or a Friday or something that's like not in the ordinary for me to do. This is definitely gonna be a shorter video for you guys. No, we got the Dunkin', but if you guys like actually ask me more questions, I could try to make this a little bit more interesting. I'm not really sure how to go about making this kind of video more interesting. I just think it's kind of cool to answer your guys' questions. So if you guys are on my Instagram or even on here, if you guys want to like ask questions after these sorts of videos or just comment these videos or something, I'll definitely make a part 3 of these. I think I probably got like a total of 10 questions here, and it's gonna be about 2 weeks to get all these questions, and it's not very many. So you guys should definitely, you know, throw out more questions so I can definitely answer more for you guys, because I think it's kind of a cool video concept to do. Just every once in a while, I'll just throw these questions out. This is actually really sketchy up here to see if I can actually make it up this hill. because this hill is very big and steep, but it looks like I'm having no real issues, and I made it to the top. Now, scenery is definitely probably a bigger thing with this kind of video, and it kind of sucks because I don't have a place to really work my car, and it's in the middle of a snowstorm, ice storm thing right now, and I don't really feel like going inside because there's people inside and they're doing inside-y things. So yeah, I'm just gonna record the rest of this in my car. I hope that's okay for you guys. As I said, I don't really have more questions to go. I think I have 2 more. Ask more questions, please. This question is actually this isn't really a question. This isn't really a question. This is more of a demand. It says slam the coils to your last thread pitch. No. As much as I appreciate the super slam, super cambered look, I live in Pennsylvania, and our roads are notorious for being horrible around here. So no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to bottom out every 3 seconds. Our roads are super bad. We have a lot of potholes. Our roads are complete shit. There's a certain fitment that I am looking for. I don't really have it right now because I don't have spacers on my wheels, and I'm getting new wheels, so hopefully I won't have to lower any more than I already am to get that fitment that I want. I just want a really flush look. That's all I want. I don't want to go super duper low because that just really sacrifices all drivability of this car, and I'm not about doing that. And the last question I got is, how did you get into cars? So I got into cars in a really weird way. So I've always been into driving games, and that's not really where I even got into cars, because I just liked, you know, putting stupid giant wings on cars and those, and putting crazy stupid body kits and stupid liveries and just making them look ridiculous. But at the same time, I was young and I thought it was kind of cool. It was until I had my second car. So I used to drive a 2003 Hyundai Sonata, and then my dad maybe it sounds bad, but then I bought my dad's 2008 Honda Accord, and then the purpose of that car was, it was falling apart, was to sell it and get another car. So I was looking for cars, and I ran into a 2013 Cobalt SS that was supercharged, and it had the gauge pods and it showed PSIs, and I was like, wow, that is the coolest shit ever. And then I started just looking up things about the car, and I was like, wow, all that stupid stuff in video games that I did to my Cobalt, like when I played Need for Speed, I can do in real life. And that just kind of like put me in this mindset of, that's fucking awesome. And that's really what started it. Then then my car I ended up getting was a 2013 Dodge Dart Turbo, and I thought it was kind of cool because I put a blow-off valve on it, and it made cool noises. Put an exhaust on it. It was loud. It wasn't too loud. It was a lot quieter than this car. But I want to say it was definitely that Cobalt that got me into cars, and the Dart that really sent me actually starting to do stuff with cars. I didn't really do much with the Dart. I got windows tinted. The exhaust I got done at a muffler shop. They just put high flows on it. The only thing I really did to that car myself was the blow-off valve, and ever since I put that on, I thought it was the coolest thing ever because, you know, noises are fucking awesome. And then I bought this car for the purpose of, well, I've always wanted this car, and 2, for building it. So I want to say definitely the Dart and that Cobalt SS got me into cars, and this car's really just setting it off, because now I'm actually doing everything with the car. This video is definitely really short for you guys, I'm sorry, but next time ask more questions. So I'm gonna leave you with your normal end thing of like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit. As always, guys, keep doing you. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.